Come on, guys. United States 3, Canada 3. Into the 112th minute now.
Deep service.
The 7th minute of the second overtime.
Onto the left foot, towards the back post.
If we do not get a goal within the next, there is no golden goal. There's no sudden death, so even if somebody scores, overtime will continue. But if at the end of the next 8 minutes there is no leader on the scoreboard, we will go to penalty kicks.
Yeah, that's a little late by Abby. Again,
I don't think it was malicious, was it?
Not malicious.
It's been four Olympics ago since women's soccer was introduced to the Olympics, and the United States has never lost to a semifinal match. They have made it to every single gold medal match. 1996, 2000, 2004, and 2008.
This is critical. Again, this is a U.S. ball in the attacking half.
Atlanta, Sydney, Athens, and Beijing.
They've got one substitution remaining.
And now they're trying to do it again in 2012 in London.
He's talking to Kelly O'Hara at the moment, who's about to take this throw in.
Since women's soccer became an Olympic sport, the United States has made it to every single gold medal match.
Is one of the few players in the world who can climb
Japan did defeat France earlier today, so the winner of this match will face Japan for the gold medal on Thursday. The loser of this match will face France for the bronze medal.
Heather O'Reilly. Becky Sauerbrunn. Carly Lloyd head up. Spreads the play to Kelly O'Hara. Rapinoe. There are 4 US players on the edge of the penalty.
The United States tied it up 3-3 in about the 80th minute on a penalty kick off of a handball by Canada, which gave the United States a penalty kick, which they converted to allow them to tie this match 3-3. Whether it be men, women, World Cup, Olympics, friendly, doesn't matter. I love the game.
Haven't led the United States at all since 2003. 21 straight games. They've done it 3 times tonight. Hanging cross again. The United States player is down on the ground.
I don't particularly like
Alex Morgan.
the MLS.
There's no penalty kick. Morgan just stays down.
But I love international soccer.
Christine Sinclair.
Love it, love it, love it.
Put Canada into the lead. 3 times the United States have come back. Heavy challenge by Heather O'Reilly on Desiree Scott, and Scott has stayed down this time in the centre circle. And there's no doubt we're going to see the trainer here. There's no foul.
That was very
It's been a very physical game.
And we see, a little hyperextension.
Both Canada and the United States
of her
giving everything they have out there.
The right knee of Desiree Scott. Again, not a malicious tackle. Both of them going.
Of course, I want the United
the
States to
time.
win, but take nothing away from Canada. They're a great squad, so I've made it this far, and
it's a big moment.
they're trying to do what no other team has ever done before. They're trying to defeat the United States in a semi-final match at the Olympics.
A perfect screen in front of the back 4.
Can they do it, or will the United States remain unbeaten on this stage?
Crucial foots in here, intercepting passes there. They were about to make their final substitution, Canada. Brittany Timko, is about to come into the game. I wonder if John Herdman is having to change his plans here. Desiree Scott, absolutely desperate to carry on. And it looks like she wants to
and she doesn't need it. That's great to see that. She's limping like hell, but she's walking off the pitch. You never want to see a player get hurt out there, especially on this stage. My heart kind of stopped when they brought that stretcher out, but she didn't need it, so that's good.
If you're interested in watching the
Walking
United
off under
States
their own
men's
power.
basketball team against Argentina, because of the length of this game, it'll now be shown on MSNBC at 5:15 Eastern Time. USA against Argentina, men's basketball, MSNBC, 5:15 Eastern Time. Desiree Scott. John Herman has his arm around his shoulder, and she's going to give it a go. That is bravery.
It is bravery.
And Scott has come back out.
Kind of character she has.
She's the one that we just thought was going to get carted off the pitch. Not only did she get up under her own power, she went back out onto the pitch and she's playing.
Again, it's these little moments, these free kicks.
I got to give her credit for that.
Let's talk about Hope Solo. She said 15-minute periods. This is when she
Playing
needs
like a
to
true
be her
champion.
best.
Play through the pain. Everybody always says, are you hurt or are you injured? And there's a difference. If you're hurt, you can come back. If you're injured, we might not see you for a while. She is seriously hurt right now, but she's playing through it.
Desiree Scott is struggling on the edge of the penalty area.
United States on the attack now, down low.
Two United States players in the box. Oh, he fell to the feet of Heather O'Reilly. It was completely missed by McLeod, the goalkeeper.
Just wide of O'Reilly's feet.
For the United States, the cross comes in, and he comes from one back. The United States will want her on the end of the cross. Down the line it goes towards Sinclair. Powerful header by Kelly O'Hara. Can the United States
will we get a winner in extra time?
Morgan into the penalty area. Alex Morgan.
Morgan. Oh.
She pulls it back towards Abby Wambach.
Great defense by Canada.
Defending by Canada. Kaylin Kyle again. And they can bring it clear themselves. I wonder if they've got the legs at this stage of the game, Canada, to mount a serious attack late on here. It's a desperate long ball. Headed back by O'Hara. Tobin Heath. If you can avoid the lottery of penalty kicks, then why not? O'Hara strikes the referee. Sinclair dashing away.
Canada on the counter-attack. United States rushing back.
Defending as well. And an excellent footing by Tobin Heath.
That is great.
And the U.S. has gotten the ball again.
Christine Sinclair has the pace to beat Becky
with just 2 minutes to go now in the second period of extra time. There will surely be at least a couple of minutes of stoppage time added on to the end of this, but we'll see.
Morgan in the penalty area. There he goes towards one back. The header comes in off the crossbar. Oh, what drama at Old Trafford. The cloud may have got a palm on it, and it bounced agonisingly away from goal.
She just does get her fingers to that ball. What a great header by Abby Wambach.
Still there for the United States. Here comes the cross towards
That was the win. That was the win.
For the ball. And she's found the Canadian defender. And that may be the final chance to break the deadlock before we go to penalty kicks. How close was this?
Look at this effort by Abby Wambach, and an even great effort by McLeod. The question we have to ask, will we see the late game heroics of Abby Wambach a la Brazil?
122nd minute in the World Cup quarter-final, remember? On the end of a cross from Megan Rapinoe. That match went to penalty kicks. Solid challenge.
We're into the 119th minute.
From Tancredi.
These two squads have been going at it for 2 hours.
That ball, much like the Canadian players, didn't have the legs.
And they're still going full throttle out
the
there.
Final 30 seconds. Kelly O'Hara is still down on the ground. United States have used all their substitutions. And it looks like it's going to be penalty kicks to decide who faces Japan in the gold medal match at Wembley Stadium on Thursday.
We said it at the beginning. Melissa Tancredi is a force to be reckoned with. She loves to get into the physical tackles. And right there, she laid her body into Kelly O'Hara. And
I can't even say nothing more about
Kelly
this
O'Hara
match.
Standing. Because that was quite a collision.
We're going to see how much.
3 minutes of time will be added on.
3 minutes of stoppage time. So we got about 2 minutes and 40 seconds to go for somebody to settle this deadlock.
Canada haven't beaten the United
Otherwise,
States
we will go
for
to penalty
11
kicks.
years. They hadn't been ahead in a game for 9 years. They've been ahead 3 times tonight, and 3 times the USA have come back.
We have to ask, is this a Roger
Can the comeback kids do it one more time? We'll see.
That hadn't been broken before, the 4-minute mile.
Gone back forward towards Alex Morgan. Desiree Scott running freely after what looked like a serious injury.
Canada on the attack.
And it's a Tancredi for Canada. Shot takes a deflection. Still there through Matheson. Tancredi wants the ball on her feet.
Canada not going away.
It's going to bounce in the area. Sauerbrunn. She took control when she needed to.
Great defense again by the United States.
And it's Canada who are pressurizing.
Kicked it right out of bounds. I believe she did that intentionally.
Stages of extra time.
Good
We're
job.
into time added on at the end of the 120 minutes.
The tactic for
95
both teams
seconds
is,
to
can
go.
you keep the ball in the attacking half of the field?
Wilkinson tackled by Rapinoe. She wants to get on with
Ball
it.
kicked right out of bounds by Canada. It's a throw in the United States.
Inside it goes to Tobin Heath. Heath put under pressure by Sophie Schmidt, who limps away from that
I believe
challenge.
that was out on Canada. Yes, it was.
Long from Rapinoe towards Alex Morgan. People are joining us all the time. You've missed.
Throw into Canada.
You haven't seen much of this
60
game,
seconds
absolute
to
classic.
go.
But what you may be about
Will
to
we
witness
see
is the
penalty
first ever
kicks,
penalty shootout
or
in a
won't we?
women's soccer match
We'll
at the
know in
Olympic
55
Games.
seconds.
If somebody in the final 60 seconds can't grab a fourth and ultimately winning goal. One back, space on the
United
right
States
side.
on the attack again. 45 seconds to
Ball
go.
in the box, ball back in the box. Here comes the cross. Oh, it's in!
And it's in! Yes! Yes! Woo! Yes!
Seconds to go.
USA!
4-3 to the United States. Tears on the face of Abby Wambach. Alex Morgan hadn't scored since the opening match against France, and she just may have put the United States into the gold medal match against Japan on
Japan, we
Thursday.
will see you on Thursday.
This is unbelievable. Again, in the 122nd minute, the U.S. grabs victory from the jaws of a tie in penalty kicks.
Incredible. We've
Just
had
waiting on the
3
whistle
minutes.
now. We're to the end of stoppage time.
Desperate times for Canada, who will be utterly heartbroken. It's a matter of time now. The United States were pushing at that point.
And there's the whistle, baby! Woo!
Extraordinary drama at the theatre of dreams. It's turned into a nightmare for Canada. But what a special night for the United States. And look what it means to them. 3 goals for Christine Sinclair. But it's ended in defeat for the Canadians. And for a 5th consecutive Olympic Games, the United States are into the gold medal match in the most dramatic of circumstances. Alex Morgan with a winning goal in the 122nd minute. Pearson Harker is all smiles. It's ended the USA 4.
Oh my God, what a
Canada
match.
3. Brandy Chastain. Absolutely extraordinary drama.
Take nothing away from Canada.
I'm almost speechless, but I have to go back to Pearson
But damn.
Rombach's words. We have faith in each other.
These United
We
States women
believe
just will
we
not go
fight
down.
to the end. We are a team dedicated to going to win the gold medal, and now they have a chance to play Japan in the biggest game in this tournament to what we have to say is a redemption of last year.
United States
And it
defeats
is
Canada 4-3
absolutely unbelievable.
in extra
This
time.
USA team
122nd
has an
minute.
incredible
Just
physical
over 2
edge.
hours.
It's incredible.
Look at the scenes
United
on the
States
field. The contrast
snatches
is
victory away from Canada, who
quite unbelievable.
surely thought that they
Sinclair,
finally had
3
one.
goals in a defeat. Would you believe it? I make it Alex Morgan hadn't scored for 391 minutes in these Olympic Games. What
USA
a time
chants are
to
broken
end
out
that
at the arena.
shutout streak. Heading the winning goal in the 122nd minute. And who would want to miss at 2:30 Eastern Time on Thursday? We've said it all along. All roads lead south to Wembley Stadium in northwest London. And would you believe it, it's Japan. It's the tale of redemption for the United States, beaten by Japan in the 2000 2011 World Cup final on penalties.
Japan,
They just
I will see y'all on
wouldn't give in the
Thursday.
United States.
USA, baby.
What a